Alright, so we have Charizard, Milotic, and Nidoqueen. We are passing up on Typhlosion, Raichu, and Tauros. We're up against normal type, no phrase. Alright, let's go. What are we hoping to not see? Probably not want to see Starmie. Probably pretty much any water type that can beat Milotic. A lot of stuff. This team is... it's alright. Milotic is definitely going to be the one carrying this team, if anything. Alright, first up is Slaking. Alright, pretty even chance for all of them, most likely Slaking 1. Or excuse me, Slaking 3, most likely. Feel like Charizard probably doesn't... Actually, Charizard does alright into that. Oh, am I faster? Yes, I am. So I'd only be risking Shadow Ball crit. Yeah, so if it's Choice Band, they Shadow Ball. I don't really have a switch into that. That would just be Flamethrower them a couple of times. Hope for a burn or something nice. If it is Slaking 2, they Mega Kick. Again, I don't think I really have a switch into that. I mean, Nidoqueen 2. Yeah, I mean, Nidoqueen 2 actually doesn't even take the attacks better than Charizard. I thought you were defensive, Nidoqueen. I mean, I guess it takes them a bit better, but not good enough. Slaking 4, they're gonna Thunderbolt, which does not KO, and Slaking 1 is a joke. So, I think... most likely Mon in the back is Snorlax, which we... oh, that's what we really don't want to see. We don't want to see Snorlax, so that sucks. But, I mean, Charizard probably doesn't help out a lot. I mean, I guess Charizard can Brick Break, but... yeah. I don't think Charizard's doing well, especially against Thick Fat Lax, so... I'm just gonna Flamethrower it. Yawn. Okay, so it is 1 or 4 or 2, actually. Oh, never noticed 3 of the sets have Yawn. I guess that makes sense. Slaking's a sleepy guy. So that means it is not the Choice Band set. It is most likely to be 2 or 4. Obviously don't think it's worth it to leave Charizard in. How does Milotic do against this? Which I probably should have checked earlier, but that's okay, we ballin'. We know it's not 3, most likely 2. Milotic takes a chunk from Mega Kick. Oh, we didn't see leftovers, actually, so we know it's not 2. Never mind. It can be 1 or 4. Okay, very likely to be 4. What does Milotic take from Slaking 4 Thunderbolt? It's not a 2-shot, actually, so... I think the Milotic switch is pretty good here. Yeah. Or was... oh, I should have checked. Does Nidoqueen KO from here? I don't think it does, but I really should have checked that. That's stupid. Nope, absolutely not, so... if this is Slaking 1, I don't care, so... do I Mirror Coat? Let's see. If I Mirror Coat, I KO, I lose out on the chance to... actually, do I just... can I PP stall this? Can I PP stall this? Because they Thunderbolt into Milotic, so I go Nidoqueen. I guess I'm not PP stalling, probably, but yeah. I go Nidoqueen on Thunderbolt, most likely, and then Nidoqueen attacks, they Ice Beam, and I switch back to Milotic. Yeah, I actually like that. I don't think I'm missing anything here. I'm probably missing something, but... Yep, okay. So now we know it's 4. The Earthquake. Oh, nice crit. Rewarded. Alright, Wailord. On KO. Okay, so it's most likely Wailord 1. Wailord 1 will want to Icy Wind me. I don't think there's any problem with going to Milotic against this. Like, I feel like the worst it can do is Body Slam pair me, and even then that just activates Marvel Scale. Yeah, oh, wow, they're doing nothing. I mean, I'm not doing a lot back, but I have Recovery and they don't. I mean, I guess they have Shell Belt, but... what about the other Wailords? I guess the problem is if it's Wailord 3 or 2, I don't want to go Milotic. I don't want to go Milotic on 3 or 2, I don't think. Yeah, because that just gives them infinite time to set up or hit. Fisher. That's annoying. They're probably just gonna Icy Wind here if it's Wailord 1, so I kind of want to stay in and scout, but worried about the last normal type. I like Nidoqueen into that. I can't go Charizard because Wailord 4 is surfing. I don't want to lose Milotic to a Fisher. I feel like I just want to Earthquake this just because I'm scared of the pressure that's put on by the setup 1 or the Fisher 1. And if it is Wailord 1, they're probably just going to Icy Wind because they don't see a Surf KO? Yeah, absolutely not. So I'm just going to Earthquake. Okay, double team. So it is Wailord 2. So that actually makes Fearow the most likely mon in the back, and brings Snorlax down a bit, so that's good. Okay, Wailord 2 has 1 double team up. Wait, am I... That shouldn't have done that much. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh no, it's not Wailord 2. That's not the double team one. I thought... That's my bad. That's my bad. It's, 3 is the double team one, right? Yeah, 3 is the double team one. Whoops. I forget there's 2 setup Wailords. Okay, still means, oh wow, Snorlax has dropped down a lot with that. That's good, that's good. Most likely Fearow in the back. I don't fear Fearow. Wailord 3... That must have been a max roll Earthquake. Okay, so that does mean pretty unlikely to KO follow-up. They're likely to rest here. I can PP stall this going between Milotic and Charizard. So... yeah. Rest is super likely here. But seems like it's perfectly safe to go ahead and swap here. So we're gonna just... 5, 5... Double team is like 20 or something. Rest is like 10, I think. No, Google, not Pokemon and restock. rest is 10. Okay. And double team is 15. Oh, double team is 15. Okay. So yeah, safe to switch to Milotic. Like, there's a super small chance they Fisher here and hit it, but what can you do? Yep. Resty, resty. Num 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 num. See. Sleepy whale. Okay, and now they're gonna either double team or Fisher, so we go Charizard. I guess they're already at one double team. Okay, that's 2 double teams. Now they're either gonna Hydro Pump or double team, so we go Milotic. That's 1 Hydro Pump. And repeat. I don't like that Nidoqueen is between those two. I'm gonna mess that up at some point. Another Hydro Pump. Another double team. Another Hydro Pump. They are not fissuring the Milotic. That's just random chance. Like, there's not anything I'm missing here, right? I mean, I know double team is prioritized. The sturdy Milotic, I guess. Okay, they must see a KO with Hydro Pump into Zard. I didn't calc it, but clearly they see a KO there. But this is their last chance to double team, and then this gets a lot quicker. Alright. And here comes the last Hydro Pump. And they're out of pumps. And they're at max double team, so this should be Fisher. Yep. Easy peasy. They won't Fisher Zard, they're gonna rest here. Unless I'm very sorely mistaken. Yep. That's 3 Fisher. 7 rest. 2 Fisher. 6 rest. 1 Fisher. 5 rest. And 0 Fishers. 0 Fishers, 5 rests. We just go back to Milotic now. 4 rest. Yeah, just keep swapping here. 3 rest. 2 rest. 1 rest. And just like that, Wailord is woke. Watch out, everyone. Woke Wailord here. Can't rest. Now they're just going to spam double team. I think I want Nidoqueen out for the last one. What Snorlax sets are likely if it is Flax? Oh, the only Snorlax it can be is Snorlax 3, which I'm not scared of that. So, Blissey. What about Blissey? Okay, we can have the Blizzler in the back. And I think I want Nidoqueen out just for the Blizzler. Everything else, I think, isn't a threat to me. So, yeah, I want Nidoqueen out. Oh, and Nidoqueen has Aerial Ace. I didn't even notice that. So that makes that even easier. Kangaskhan. Has to be King 4. Oh, I guess, is Charizard faster? I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it is, actually. Okay, so, unlosable. Nice kick. Poison point, just to make us watch a couple extra animations before it's all over. I don't think I'm going to be swapping for any of these guys. Slaking 4 is pretty good, but I mean, it depends on the phrase, but I don't see a need to necessarily swap for it. Dragon. High risk. Okay. Do I want to swap against dragons? I feel like no. I feel like Milotic is so good into these that I'm not super afraid. Like I could swap Charizard for Kangaskhan, or not Kangaskhan, for Slaking to have another Ice Beamer, but I don't think I need to do that. Like, Charizard isn't helping here, but Milotic goes so ham against this, I feel like. I think I just want to keep the IV advantage. And I guess Charizard even has Dragon Claw. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep. We'll see if I regret this. If I just missed something really obvious. Guess I could have also gone Wailord, but I don't like that Wailord set. Alright, Flygon lead off. High likelihood of Flygon 4. This can't 2-hit KO unless it gets a crit, which obviously has Scope Lens, but it's gonna Double Edge. I don't think I want to go Nidoqueen. I think I just Dragon Claw and... Oh, Dragon Claw just kills with the recoil damage, probably, so yeah, we'll just do that. Even if they crit Double Edge, highly unlikely to kill. Okay, they Double Edge. That is, like, highest of rolls there, so good job. And that is Flygon 4. Alright. Mono and KO is Charizard. Second one is Dragonite. What are we looking at here? Okay, so it looks like it can be pretty much any Dragonite set. Most likely Dragonite 5 because it has Double Edge, or Dragonite 4 because it has Hyper Beam. What does Dragon Claw do into Dragonite 4 and 5? Decent chance at a 2-hit KO. Oh, it does a lot more to 5. Okay, those have different bulks. Dragonite 5. Oh wow, Snorlax is the most likely mon in the back. What's... Okay, that's cringe. Probably want to keep Milotic healthy for that, then. I'm assuming Charizard outspeeds these D-Knights. Yes. I feel like if it's D-Knight 4, I want to... Yeah, if it's D-Knight 4, I want to, Dragon Claw them to force them to rest. So that Milotic can pick up the Ice Beam kill, so... If it's D-Knight 4, they might even just Dragon Dance here instead of Hyper Beaming, because Hyper Beaming AI is weird. Okay, so Double Edge. Are there any other sets with... Okay, that could be 2. Do they have the same bulk? No, 2 has more bulk, so can we do that much to 2? It's a little over 50%. Yeah, I think the rules don't tell us. Could be 2 or 5. Actually, no, I think I did more to 5. Oh, I should have checked. I should have checked the rules so we're not overlapping. Shoot. Okay, so that's dumb. But either way, I think the play is to go Milotic. Or do I go Nidoqueen? Oh, I think I just go Milotic and Ice Beam. Oh, I'm faster. Easy. Alright, what's last? Rapidash. Okay. Can be any of the Rapidashes. I don't see any reason not to just Surf. And it's Solar Beaming. So it is Rapidash 3. I really should have paid attention and calced which Dragonite set that was, because I could definitely see myself wanting to swap for Dragonite 2, but never in a million years swapping for Dragonite 5. Let's see what we got. Psychic type. Okay. Psychic type. Free-spirited. So, Latias, Metagross, Latios, all super likely. Do I want to swap Charizard for Flygon? Say we just run up against the Nightmare. Latios 1. Charizard gets a solid 2-hit KO with Dragon Claw. And is about 50% chance to die to T-Bolt. Obviously, Charizard does a lot better into Metagross. I think Dragon Claw Charizard is okay to keep. And I don't want to swap for Dragonite. Would I swap Nidoqueen ever? I don't think I want to swap Nidoqueen. Or Flygon. Or Dragonite. Yeah, I think I just, I keep and say Milotic. Milotic is a good Pokemon. Milotic 4 is a good Pokemon. Jinx. I think that's pretty good to see. I think I like that. I'm pretty sure I outspeed. Yeah, none of them have speed. Jinx 4 is slower than Charizard. Flamethrower roasts them. Yeah. Flamethrower. Oh, fake out. Okay. So that is Jinx 1, right? No fake out. Okay, hi. Hi, Rhydon. Okay. Most likely Rhydon 1. They want a Rock Tomb. I mean, all the Rhydons want to use a Rock move here. Milotic obviously outspeeds in one-shots, but there's always the concern of Quick Claw, Horn Drill. Even a Quick Claw Earthquake, I would not want Milotic to take. Assuming this is right on 1. I think I go Nidoqueen here. I don't see... Okay, so... Nidoqueen is obviously faster, but it doesn't KO with Earthquake. But does Charizard follow that up? Like, let's say it's right on 1. Nidoqueen does 65%. Does Charizard follow that up? Yes. So... And I think I'd rather just have Nidoqueen and Charizard team up to take on the Rhydon and leave Milotic for the back. I think that's a pretty good idea. Espeon 3... Or no, Espeon 2 would be a nightmare. Gardevoir 2 would be a nightmare. But I don't think Charizard or Nidoqueen does better into either of those. So the question is, which one would I rather keep alive? Nidoqueen or Charizard? And I think I'd rather have Charizard alive. Get off some good damage. So I'm going to go Nidoqueen here. Obviously, if Rhydon gets an untimely Quick Claw, that really sucks. But, okay, so it is right on 1. Does that change odds in the back at all? Probably not. I mean, it slightly switches around like... yeah, Gardevoir 2 is still possible. Okay. Oh, but they Rock Tombed. Is Nidoqueen faster after a Rock Tomb? Maybe this isn't possible. Nope, Nidoqueen is still faster. They'll still Earthquake here, though, since it's a KO, but... let's get a crit. Oh, I thought that was a crit. I thought it was. I believed. So I go Zard here. I hope we don't get Quick Clawed. If they do Quick Claw, there's a chance that Horn Drill misses, but no Quick Claw. I said Horn Drill misses, I meant Rock Tomb misses, but we take it. We take it. We rely on them hitting the Quick Claw against Charizard, rather than them hitting the Quick Claw against Nidoqueen. Okay, Medicham, this one. 50-50 between Medicham 1 and 2. if this is Medicham 2... Flamethrower does put them into scary reversal range. What if they are at 1 HP? Reversal after Fake Out does KO Charizard if they're at 1 HP. If it's Medicham 1, I don't think I'm scared of that. Okay, Milotic gets chunked by Reversal. But otherwise doesn't take anything. So I think I go... I think I just go Milotic and try and stall it out. If it's the Calm Mind variant... if it's the Calm Mind variant... What then? Like, if they Calm Mind on this switch... Surf is still doing a bunch. Okay. And, yeah. Okay, we go Milotic. Let's see... I don't know what we want to see. Okay, we see Fake Out, so this is Medicham 2. So they can't really do anything to Milotic unless they're at low health. So I think the plan here is... What is the plan? I had a plan, right? Psychic only has 10 PP, so... Psychic spam? Yeah. Or recover spam? Yep. Actually... 100... So I can reflect back up to 100 with Psychic. I think I just like recover spam here. Oh, they're enduring. Oh! Because the AI is... Oh, because Fake Out is highest damage. Oh, Fake Out is highest damage. So are they just gonna spam Endure? What's the Endure AI? Okay, so Endure, I guess, is just at -1. I assumed Endure would have a, like Protect, it would get a negative score if it's used in succession, but it looks like not. It only gets a chance at a... No. This is weird. Only gets a chance at +1. Oh, otherwise. Okay, so it gets a chance at +1 under 35% HP. 35% of Endure. Yeah, I guess I could have stayed in Declawed. I thought Endure activated way earlier, so that's my bad. I really should have looked that up. I mean, I guess there's no harm if they're just spamming Endure to just go back to Charizard. Oh, because it's -1, so it's tied. I'm losing my mind. I don't like... I think I'm gonna... Do I want to bite, though? Because if Dragon Claw crits, I'm screwed. So... Oh, actually, do they see a KO now that... With Psychic, now that I got the special defense drop? No. So, I think I bite? Yeah, I bite into Flamethrower. Yep. Nice. Okay, I played that bad because I wasn't familiar with Reversal, or not Reversal, with Endure AI, but that's fine. That's fine. We're learning. We're learning. I thought Endure activated way earlier and had way more AI routines, so that's my bad. Okay, water type, no phrase. Bite crit would have been bad. I mean, if I bite crit, they just want to spam endure at that point, so I could just swap until... I could just go back to Medicham at that point and, like, spam recover until they're out of endures, I think. Maybe I did misplay that. I don't think bite crit would have been that bad. Like, I think at that point, I just either swap stall it till it's out of endures, or just go Milotic and spam recover. I think that would be fine. Okay, water type. Do I want to swap? None of those... Charizard isn't good into water types, but none of these other guys are good into water types. I don't... Then Salak Reversal. Yeah, I should have checked... So I tunnel visioned on Reversal at 1 HP. And I forget, like, that it has thresholds. Yeah, that was probably dumb. I'd have to see what, yeah, 1 HP Reversal killed Milo. I think Bite Crit took them down to, I guess I can just see here. Bite Crit would, Where's that crit? Oh. Yeah, that would have probably taken them into a range where, Reversal gets scary. I forgot that Reversal... In my mind, tunnel visioned on Reversal just does nothing at full HP and only gets stronger at 1 HP, so yeah. That's my bad. Thank you, Appy, for pointing that out. I just was not familiar with Endure and didn't play around it well. Anyway, I'm not gonna swap. I don't think that Medicham is good. Oh, maybe Medicham is good. What's likely? Suicune? Suicune 6 is likely, and that's pretty scary. Yeah, Suicune 6. 3.32% chance of Suicune 6. Do I just outright lose to Suicune 6? I mean... I don't think Jinx 1 helps at all against Suicune 6. So it's just, do I want to swap Charizard or Nidoqueen for Medicham? And I think I do, actually. I think I do. What else is likely besides Suicune? Okay, Starmie is likely, Gator is likely. Yeah, I mean, at least Charizard can outspeed, get some Declaw damage, maybe Bite Flinch something. I think I don't like Nidoqueen into these guys, so... I think I'll swap Nidoqueen from... Although, I do like Medicham on the lead, but... I like Charizard here. I'm gonna swap.
Is your Pokédex really awesome?
That's not a water type. And then we... Oh, I need to make sure we swapped out Nidoqueen. Or, oh, I had Nidoking in this whole time. Whoops. Or, we just swapped it. Why am I at a Cham? Okay, so what do we have likely here? Calculate. Most likely Latios 8, but it's a pretty wide mix. Does Latios 8 outspeed? Nope, Charizard is faster than all of the Latioses. Bite isn't doing a whole lot though. I'm baiting Thunderbolt, so I don't want to go to Milotic. I think I just Dragon Claw. Hope for the 2-shot. If it's Latios 1, do I die? Yes. Horribly. Painfully. And I don't even 2-shot. But I don't see much of a way around this, and there's 2 water types in the back. I don't think Charizard is going to be helpful. I don't want to switch Milotic into a Thunderbolt. I don't want to switch Medicham into an anything. Do I Bite? Does the chip from Bite Flinch help with anything? No, in fact I want the damage from Declaw to maybe set up a small chance of an Ice Beam KO follow-up, depending on the set. Pretty small chance, but it's worth going for. And if this is Latios 8... Oh my gosh, that did a lot. Okay. Okay, so it's a bulkless T-Bolt variant. That did not kill us. So I think we can rule out Latios 1 because, yeah. So it's 2 or 3. They have identical stats, so yeah, it's 2 or 3. They can Quick Claw here, they can Focus Band here because this is a good game. Just log in. Neither activate. Probably taking that Latias, but let's go. Let's see what's next. Okay. I don't even know how to spell this on Steam. Oh, and our Mon on the KO was Charizard, so... Likelihood of 1 and 2 are a bit higher. I think Milotic just sits on these. Taking a decent chunk from Earthquake. What about 2? Takes nothing from Surf. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna either Surf or Rock Slide here. So I go Milotic and scout the set. Ice Beam. Is there only one with Ice Beam? Yes. Wish Cash 4. Right? I'm not blind, right? Okay. All of the Suicune sets in the back are 2.66% chance. Okay, so we have Wish Cash 4. They will either Earthquake or Fissure, so we're doing it again. We're setting out our stall. How much PP is Surf? Let's see, they're 5 for Fissure. 15 for Surf, 10 for Earthquake, and 10 for Ice Beam. Ice Beam is 10, right? You're gonna make me check. Yeah, it's 10. Cool. I guess now it's 9 for Ice Beam. So we go back to Zard on Earthquake or Fissure. That's one Earthquake down. And that's a Surf. That's an Earthquake. 8 Earthquakes. Ice Beams. Let's see the freeze. I think I actually want the freeze here. There's a Fissure. We want to see those. That's an Ice Beam. Ooh. And an Earthquake. Those Surfs are racking up a bit of damage. But once it's out of Fissure, I can click Recover, I think, so... So click Fissure. Yes! Another Ice Beam. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Nope. Fissure, 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 Fissure. Yes. That's a Fissure. And that's an Ice Beam. I guess I'm glad they're Ice Beaming here over Surfing, since that's less, but... Another Fissure. That's one Fissure left. And another Ice Beam. Oh, there's the freeze. A bit late now, because now I wanted to kind of click Recover. Whatever. I guess I don't want... I wanted the freeze earlier for the defense boost, but at this point I don't want it anymore. Not when they have 7 Earthquakes left. I can stall those out too, that's... Oh yeah, this is getting troublesome. I guess the Surf damage is getting troublesome. Yeah, Milotic will need to thaw out at some point. Oh. Do I go for that now? Probably not. Can I take 13 more Surfs? Absolutely not. I think I have to keep doing this. Go to Charizard. I load it back and forth 6 times. They're out of Earthquakes. Leftovers heals almost everything that Surf and Ice Beam... No, it's 6.25% on. Shoot. Did I do this wrong? I don't think so. We'll just see where it goes. That freeze is annoying. It's an Ice Beam. That's an Earthquake. -1 Ice Beam, -1 Earthquake. -1 Surf. Okay, here's the plan. We're actually doing all of this to stall it out of Ice Beams so that we can endure with Medicham and Reversal Sweep. Yes. That's the plan. That was the plan all along, Slim. I'm good at this game. Yeah, so we swap Medicham. So once it's out of Ice Beams, we swap Medicham in. And then get crit on the way in, so that's a bad idea. Oh, I hate Endure Reversal so much. There's the last Ice Beam. I thought Milotic would be taking less than this with leftovers, but I guess that's 15 Surfs and 10 Ice Beams. So they're gonna Earthquake here. And I go Zard. They have 11 Surfs left, so I can't stall that out with Milotic. Unless I get unlucky on Freeze, which do I just go for that anyway? Because low health Frozen Milotic probably isn't useful against the back. Yeah, I just go for that. Hope I get lucky on the Unthaw. I don't know if I can go back to Zard here and burn the last Earthquake. Surf does not see a KO barely, so... Oh, well, that's with 15. Okay, Surf doesn't see the KO, so I can go here, burn the last Earthquake, and then come in on a Surf. Alright, so we go for the unfreeze. Let's see if we get lucky. Nope. And we hope they don't crit this turn. If they crit this turn, we're screwed. God. That would have been the hardest read ever if I gotten that. Okay. Hey, maybe something Blaze Flamethrower can kill? Oh, this has Thick Fat. This has Thick Fat. Oh, I don't think... Oh, and it has Fake Out. Okay. Wait, it didn't Fake Out? It didn't see the KO with Fake Out? Oh, shoot. I could have bit... Well, crit. Oh, hold. Okay, wait. Am I gonna get bailed here? Flamethrower is a 3-hit KO. Pretty decent odds of Bite. Into Bite KO, or Bite Flinch sets up the KO, maybe, probably not. I think I have to just Flamethrower and hope for a crit, or that they miss Icy Wind again. Is that more likely? I mean, Bite has 30% flinch chance, but... I don't think Bite even... It's a roll if Bite even sets up the next Flamethrower KO. But do I want to go for it? That does look like a... Looks like a pretty good roll on that Flamethrower. I want to go for it. Let's Bite. I think that's more likely than Icy Wind miss plus... Yeah, I'm gonna Bite. Flinch! Nope. So close. I mean, not so close. Not so close, but... Okay, probably should have thought about how to have dealt with that Wish Cache. Probably was not... I probably should have just sacked Charizard to Flamethrower it and then Milotic Surf, so... I was getting too cute. I was way too cute there. That was That was a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, sacrifice Zard with a flamethrower. Blaze boosted flamethrower, Milotic Surf probably KO'd after that. I'm not going to check it, but probably. And then it's full health Milotic. Full health Milotic and Medicham against the back, yeah. I mean, obviously the Surf crit on Medicham sucked. That sucked. Oh, you know what? You know what? I had a guaranteed safe Endure with Medicham there, and I didn't see it. Because Charizard probably wasn't doing anything against the back. I should have Endured with Medicham on that Surf. And if they didn't crit, then I just swapped to Charizard, sack Charizard, and Endure again. That's such a big brain play. I didn't see it. Learn for next time. Yeah, that would have been the play. Endure with Medicham. And, yeah, Endure with Medicham. Obviously, in reality, they would have crit, which would have been epic, and I would have looked like I can see the future, but yeah. Yeah, Endure with Medicham. They don't crit, swap to Charizard, sack Charizard, bring it back, and then Endure again with Medicham. So that was the play. Well, hopefully the next time I'm in that situation, I will remember. Thank you for watching, everyone who tuned in. Have yourselves a lovely Friday and a great weekend. Take care.